You ask your doctor for Wegovy. They say yes. You get excited, and then your insurance says no. Sound familiar? Wegovy is one of the most commonly denied prescriptions in the U.S., even when the medical need is clear. But here is the thing, a denial is not always final. Let me show you exactly how Wegovy coverage works, why it gets blocked, and what steps you can take to actually get it approved, or at least reduce the cost. Here's what most people do not realize. Insurance coverage for Wegovy completely depends on what the plan considers necessary. And that varies a lot. If you have diabetes, insurance may cover Ozempic or Mounjaro. But if you are trying to get Wegovy purely for weight loss, the hurdles are much higher. Why? Because many insurance plans, especially older ones, do not include obesity treatment in their drug benefits. Even though obesity is a recognized chronic condition, it is often excluded from coverage. Employers have to opt in to include weight loss drugs like Wegovy, and many simply do not. Now, if you are on Medicare, Wegovy is almost always excluded, at least for now. If you are on Medicaid, it depends on your state. Some states are starting to add it, others are still blocking it. So what can you do? Step 1. Know your coverage policy. Call your insurance or check their online portal. Search Wegovy in your drug formulary. Look for phrases like not covered, prior authorization required, or step therapy applies. Step 2. Get a strong prior authorization letter from your doctor. This is not just a form, it is a medical argument. Your provider needs to list your BMI, weight-related conditions like high blood pressure or sleep apnea, previous failed attempts at weight loss, and why Wegovy is the best option for you. The more specific the letter, the better your chances. Step 3. Be ready to appeal. If you get denied, do not stop there. Ask your provider to submit an appeal with added documentation. Some insurance plans approve on the second or third try. Also ask about step therapy. That is when the plan requires you to try and fail cheaper drugs first like Contrave or Phentermine before approving Wegovy. If your doctor can show that those are inappropriate or ineffective for your condition, they may be able to override it. Now, let us talk savings. If you are paying cash, the list price of Wegovy is around $1,300 a month. But there are ways to lower that. The NovaCare Savings Card from the manufacturer can cut costs significantly if you qualify. Pharmacy discount platforms like SingleCare or Goodrex may help, though coverage varies. And some specialty pharmacies offer cash pay discounts or split pricing plans. Ask around. Do not assume your local big chain pharmacy has the best rate. Total difference? $800 a month in savings. So do not give up at the first no. If this breakdown gave you hope, helped you figure out what to try next, go ahead and like the video. It helps more people push through this frustrating part of the process. Coming up next, how safe is it to stay on Wegovy long term? We will break down the research beyond year 1 and what doctors are watching for. Subscribe so you do not miss it. And in the comments, what did your insurance say? Covered, denied, appealed. Let us share strategies below.